So this is my second vlog. Welcome. So when I crashed in February last year, I immediately thought about the Olympics. And when I could finally start skiing in December, I knew my chances were small, but I had to give everything I have and worked really hard to try to make it. But I noticed that only after 1 week skiing, I knew that my leg was hurting a bit too much for me to take any risks with it. So then I decided to take the whole season off and just focus on rehab and the next season. So when I didn't make it to the Olympics, I decided to have a new goal, and that was to try to have more fun than the people in Beijing. So that's when I got in contact with a surf camp, and boom, 3 days later I was in Sri Lanka. So the camp is called Lapoint, and it's a place where people from all around the world meet up to surf, chill, learn new stuff, and just basically have a really good time. In the morning, we all go surfing with local surf instructors. So tuk-tuks comes and picks us up, and we grab a surfboard that fits our surf level, and sometimes they also film us. Before or after surf, you can go do rooftop yoga or pool yoga. Lapoint also focus a lot on sustainability. So every Tuesday we do beach clean, and this week we picked up 64 kilograms of waste in 40 minutes. I also really wanted to visit the turtle rescue clinic to support them. And I were lucky enough to see the turtle hatchery, where we released a lot of baby turtles, and it was so beautiful. On Thursdays, everybody meets up at this cafe where they organize a skateboard competition, and they have live music, and it's just such a cool experience. I would recommend that to everybody that's in the south coast of Sri Lanka. So I have been here for a week now, and so I think it's time to give you a house tour of the Lapoint Camp villa we have here. So let's go. So here's the entrance, and as you can see, we have the private tuk-tuks that picks us up in the morning for surf lessons. Surfboards, we have a volleyball court. Here are the level 1 surfboards, the one we have the awesome ones over there. And Donald, the surf instructor. This is the villa. So we have the lounge area where you can surf videos. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you can also have some cold refreshments. See when you have the surf lessons, if it's 6 o'clock in the morning or 9, and this is what's happening during the day. Here we have the breakfast, lunch, and dinners, and the awesome pool. There are a lot of wild dogs in Sri Lanka, so we visited a dog rescue clinic where they try to castrate the healthy dogs and help the injured ones. I think they have over 400 dogs, and they also helped the paralyzed dogs that's been hit by trucks, tuk-tuk or trains. And it was really nice to see that they are being taken care of. On the way home from the dog clinic, we saw a rope swing that we of course had to try out, and it was just beautiful. Every Friday we have a day off from surfing, so I decided to join the safari tour. We woke up 3 in the morning to catch the wildlife in the beginning of the day, and it was so worth it. We saw elephants, crocodiles, birds, and it looks like the scenery was taken out from a movie. Definitely a trip I will never forget. The next Friday I went on a Rainforest Tour where we saw some snakes, and of course we saw the waterfall that we had to try out. And if you don't want to go on a trip, you can just stay by the pool and just chill. If you're into clothes, you can go to the market. They have it every single week. You can go and buy some clothes that nobody else has. A really good experience. Or you can go to Coconut Hill and see some trees on an island. Or you can go to the city that's called Galle and see a fort and the lighthouse. So that was my trip. Now I'm home, feeling so much more motivated. I'm planned and ready to just start rehab and skiing again. So continue to watch, and then you can watch my comeback to skiing.